La 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 la.
Where else can you find this? A street corner peddler selling pretzels in the traffic on a Saturday morning. That's a rhetorical question, by the way. I really don't want to know where else. But pretzel vendors on Saturday mornings are a long-time, definite St. Louis thing. Pretzels.
How's it going? Ready? How's it going today?
He's not collecting for charity or selling newspapers. Remember newspapers? He's selling pretzels, and stick pretzels at that. He's selling the pretzels that have put St. Louis on the pretzel map. There is a pretzel map, isn't there? Pretzels.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? How about
Pretty
your
good.
6?
6 for 5.
6 for 5.
He doesn't even have to hawk them. He doesn't have to yell about them. Just stand by the sign and shake the bag a little. Make that shake the bait a little.
Kind of like fishing. Selling pretzels or selling anything. It's like you got to throw the line out there, and then once the line is out there, you got to know how to hook them.
Pretzels. Gus's Pretzels. Across from the place Gussie used to run, under the pretzel flag, is the place where Gus is in charge. And there's lots of traffic here too, especially inside.
Alrighty, guys, enjoy. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day.
Don't these people know there's a recession going on?
Well, during the Depression, my grandpa never had a problem because he's making pretzels.
Because everybody can afford a pretzel, recession or not.
It's reasonable and it's just comfort food.
That's Gus Kebby. He and his brother are the third generation to run this place. His grandfather started it in 1920. There were lots of pretzel bakeries in St. Louis then, but Gus's Pretzels remains.
Why is this place still here? I mean, this place has been here so long.
I would just guess because we produce a quality product and charge a fair price, and you've got somebody in the family that wants to continue. It started in 1920 by my grandfather, and my dad took it over in 52, and I took it over in 1980.
And they're still here because A, they're tasty, and 2, Gus's Pretzels aren't just pretzels, they're an institution. This place isn't a pretzel bakery, it's an industry. They do a huge business in hot dogs and bratwurst. That's not a bun, by the way, it's a pretzel, of course. There are special pretzel mustards and dipping sauces. This place is not what Grandpa could have imagined back in 1920. But St. Louis is a gooey buttercake town. Philadelphia, that's a pretzel town. But Gus's knots us into the pretzel universe just because it has for so darn long.
I've had people move from St. Louis, Philadelphia, they come back all the time saying, oh, these are much better, who knows.
Yeah, but you'll accept that kind of compliment.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, yeah.
They do make what some folks would call regular pretzels here. The twists, knots, and party pretzels 1.5 feet large. This was right before New Year's Eve. But the big deal is the pretzel stick, the rod, the St. Louis pretzel. I'd love to expose that it was some sort of inspired magic evolution, but it was simpler than that.
What the straight pretzel was developed for was for marketing purposes. So the stick sticks out the top of the bag.
Well, twisted or not, that's not K-N-O-T, or straight, they're all pretzel.
What is that?
125 ends.
And pretzel ends, for Pete's sake. Gus's Pretzels are St. Louis pretzels. They have been for generations, and they still are.
I love my pretzels.
For HEC-TV, I'm Aaron Mermelstein.
La 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 la.